Maine Power submitted 2 filings today to the Maine Public Utility Commission, which could result in a bill decrease. If approved, CMP says the decrease would be about $4 per month for the average CMP residential customer beginning on July 1st. According to CMP, the filings have been in development since last year and include the company's notice of intent to file a 1-year rate case and seek temporary rates and its 2025 annual compliance filing and price change. Under the proposal submitted today, CMP said the temporary rates would account for grid investments that have already been made. In November, the PUC rejected a rate hike request from CMP that was part of a proposed 5-year workforce and grid investment plan.